nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures guiding light.
Good morning, everyone, and how are you? Blissful Diversions. I'm trying to think if I remember your name or know your name. But you're asking how the event went on Saturday? Well, I had a lot of fun. I think it went really, 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 really well. And so we're definitely excited about doing another one. We realized that we are going to have to limit the number of tickets. So we had room, but it was squeezed in. And so what we're going to do for the next event, well, first, we did live stream it, so that was good. Hi, Vicky. Oh, Vicky, hi. So yes, so it went well, and we live streamed it, but the whole video thing just blew up. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a video of the first class. I'm going to do an online training of the first class that we did, and whoever went to it or paid or would like, I'm going to give them the link, and so that way everybody can brush up for the minors, which are going to come up next month. So we did the majors, and we did some games, and it was a lot of fun. And Ginger at Soul Aura, she made the tea fresh. She actually made her blends. She went out and she bought coffee cup. I'm sorry, teacups. So I think she went down to every thrift store, Salvation Army, whatever, and she bought all these great little teacups. So we're definitely going to have some type of just for fun, a tea reading event during it. So yes, the class went really well. We socialized afterwards. I wish that I had a video of that event because it went well, but again, I'm going to make one so that everybody who wants to go to the next event, we're going to have to limit the number of tickets. But dig this, we've got the whole back room there that holds 35 people comfortable, squeezed in. But we also, when people came in afterwards, she set up a TV. And with the live stream, there was people in the front room. So she wants to do the same thing. Maybe do like a reduced ticket or something. Or I'm always for like scholarship free, whatever. But anyway, so for the overflow, we're going to do that into the main part of the store. But she wants to put pillows all over the floors and have people who come in and they just want to watch it on the TV. They can sprawl on the floor. They can drink tea, watch the event, and then everybody just gets to socialize. So, with that, I am very excited by how that went. Welcome again, everybody. So, watch me shift gears here. So, because I am very excited, but now I'm actually going to listen to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. And after so many years of doing that, it is like a light switch. And it reminds me to take that breath. And it asks, are our feet flat on the floor? Are our butts comfortable in the seats? Are our shoulders relaxed? And is our neck relaxed? So as I always like to mention, whether you have your own light switch, like ringing a bell or lighting a candle, something that reminds you that it's like, okay, click. So, what are we doing this morning? We are doing our daily reflection morning meditation. It's where we kind of reach out to the universe, and where the universe holds up a mirror and asks us, what do we see? And this time in the morning, we use the tarot to look at that reflection. So, let's see what the universe does have for us today. So I'm going to make our 3 stacks. Each one is a different thread going out to the universe. It's like each one is a different thought or idea, and if we believe in the multiverse, it's as if each one of these is like a different path, because this stack will lead down one conversation, this stack a different one, and this will take us in a totally different direction. And it is Monday. So let's grab the middle stack. What I like to think of is the heart, what's right in the middle. And I'm going to do our 3-in-1. We made a game out of the 3-in-1. I have giant tarot cards. I had them printed out. And so we did 3-in-1s, and that was a lot of fun. So, flipping each card over like they're the pages of a book. What do we start with today? Oh, we start with strength. Look at her. So, what is strength? You know, in some of the other tarot that came out about this, so the tarots from the 1500s, 1400s, some of the other cards show strength, as in Samson toppling over a tower or a column. But this is about an inner strength. This is somebody who has enough strength where that lion just senses their strength, and so she's able to open the lion's mouth without any fear, because it's that internal strength that we have. And if you notice with this particular strength card, we even have a little foot here. It's almost like she's birthing the strength. It's like the strength is coming from her. So this is about that internal strength that we all have and sometimes just need to tap into. But and she's looking at the Chariot. So last week, if I remember correctly, we ended with a bunch of majors. So again, there's 78 cards in the deck, and there's only 22 majors. So when we see more than one major, we have to pay attention. Majors are the destiny cards. The minor cards are just the day-to-day cards. Welcome to a Monday. But strength is looking really intently at the Chariot. And so what is the Chariot? The Chariot is self-will. The Chariot, this guy has so much command, kind of like strength, so much command, that he doesn't even need to have the horses reined. They will follow him just based on his will. It's like you can see, obviously, they're pulling in 2 different directions, but they're both looking in the direction that he's looking at. Because just from self-will, and by self-will, sometimes it's like just crawling out of bed. You know, that self-will that you have, it's like, oh man, okay, I have to do this. You know, that extra effort that we sometimes have to put in. Then we have the Page of Wands. So, court cards can be us, somebody else, or just part of a situation. They're not male or female. It's masculine energy, feminine energy. And so what is a page? A page is us when we are starting something fresh, starting something new, kind of like a Monday. Page wants to become a knight. Knight wants to become a king. You know, it's that progression. So it is about starting fresh, starting new. And wands are what? Wands are fire. Wands are energy. Wands are creativity. Oh, Vicky, yeah. So I'm a Leo also. You may not believe it, but as shy as I am and as quiet as I am, I'm actually a Leo, born in the year of the dragon. So talk about a sign that actually fits one's personality. So we have our page here, and we can see a natural progression. We can see, having that strength and the self-will to start something. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And again, wands, fire, creativity, energy, movement. This is all about those main words right there with the wands: fire, energy, creativity, movement, and starting something fresh. Starting something fresh. Because keep in mind also, the page is not jaded yet. The page is not the king who's been through it all and everything else. The page, is going to come at it with a new perspective. But let's see what the advice card is. It's the Three of Swords. Okay, so yes, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, the Three of Swords shows a heart and a sword going through the heart. Yeah, three swords going through the heart. But this is the original tarot. This is the one that tarot is based on. This is from the 1700s. The one with the heart came out in 1904. Okay, hundreds of years later. But when we think of the tarot, we think of wands, fire, energy, creativity. Cups are water, so they are spirituality, emotions, and feelings. Coins, we buy things with coins, so it's about home, finances, health. But swords are the element of air. Swords are thoughts, swords and ideas. So when we see three swords, I like to explain the numerology just to keep it fresh, is that one sword would be like a new idea. Great idea. I'm going to grab this sword. I'm going to run with it. Two swords, you're making a choice. It's like, what am I going to do? And the thing about swords, being thoughts, being ideas, there also are anxieties. So when decisions have to be made, sometimes we have that Two of Swords. And for example, if we don't make a decision, if we try and hold something off too long, sometimes that choice is going to get made for us. That's the third sword. That's that thing where it's like, something comes in and maybe it could be a conflict, or maybe it could be just you have to do it now. But it's that stress and anxiety that comes. It's like with making a decision, following through, before that third sword can come in and throw a wrench into the system. So for today, this is about doing what we have to do. Getting up. It's a Monday. Firing ourselves up. It's about strength. It's about self-will. And it's about starting fresh. Because there's this anxiety here that says if we are dilly-dallying, if we are uncertain, if we're just foggy or anything like that, it's the Three of Swords. It's that anxiety or the confusion that comes in, that if we would make a choice and make that choice based on the fact that it's like, today it's all about what I have inside me, then I'm going to push my way through. And Holly's saying, I have that deck. I have your card picks in front of me. This is my preferred tarot. Yes. And I love the Marseille. This is the deck that I use for teaching. So this week when I put the class together, this is the deck that I use. But I also show the Rider-Waite-Smith, because I think that this is very unconfusing, because we're not talking astrology or anything like that. We're just talking the archetypes. And the archetype here is that inner strength, that self-will, and that need to say, I'm going to look at this fresh. I'm going to put some fire and energy in there. And I'm going to do it before, I hit the snooze alarm too many times. Or before somebody has to say something to me. Or before somebody makes that decision for me. So you see how this is kind of playing out for today, especially a Monday. It's all about deciding that nothing's going to get in our way and nothing needs to tell us what to do. We know what we need to do. And you know what? I haven't had enough coffee yet, but I'm going to do it anyway. So for today, it's about starting this Monday off and being excited about it and not letting anxiety build up and have anxiety make that decision for us. So with that, thank you all again very, very much. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Welcome to Monday, or if this is any other day, this is certainly apply because we all have to wake up each day and make a decision. So with that, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures